Alright guys, it's Pea-soup and I'm back with a vengeance. I've nothing to be vengeful of. Shit. Well, alright guys, it's Pea-soup. Welcome to a MW3 commentary. I'm back. I've been away for a few days. I don't know if it's been a week or so. Not going to sugarcoat it. I've not done a commentary in a while. I feel I'm being a bit lazy. Can't be doing that. I'm slacking, and I know I'm slacking. You know I'm slacking. I just need to be spanked. I've been a naughty boy. Will you spank me? I don't care. I'll bend over. I don't know what. In fact, no, forget that. No, that's going to be construed. Oh, fuck. Shit, why did I say that? Anyway, just carry on with the topic, Chris. MW3 gameplay commentary. M.O.A.B. It's a M.O.A.B, in fact. Boardwalk M.O.A.B. I believe already brought you a M.O.A.B on this map. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a double. Yes, double M.O.A.B. Scar. My first double. Yes. So I thought, you know what? I'll bring you another one. I've actually been playing this map more than others, could you say? And I'll be honest, it's grown on me. This map's grown on me. I hated it at first, as I'm sure a lot of people did. When the new maps were released to the elite paying customers, oh my god, everyone was a gimp. When oh my god, no one moved, no one rushed, everyone was sitting in corners. Head collection. Shit, Chris, fucking move it. There we go. Whew, thank God for that. Yeah, people just sound already and playing like douches. I'm not gonna lie, I do a bit of sound in this gameplay. But I'd hate to do it because it's all about rushing. No one went to rush, no one went to play defensively, play aggressive defense patrol. Playing with a friend. You might know him. He's TheMerk, aka the Irish Pound Stain, aka the Irish Pounder, aka the Dublin Dealer, as I like to think of him. He's your man. If you need anything, I'm telling you, anything, he can get it. I'm just throwing it out there. But I didn't tell you that. Remember that. I did. Me? No, fuck. I didn't tell you that. Okay, good. Just so we're clear. Don't want the feds after my ass. So today's commentary. Right, it's pretty simple. I did something pretty amazing last night. Or at least I thought it was amazing. Me and my friend went watching a music gig, and the reason it was amazing is because of who we saw. Now, before I actually talk about the gig itself, that's what basically this commentary is going to be consisting of. I just want to point out that I'm considering doing a dual commentary with my friend. He's known me pretty much since we're babies, and I want to talk about music and how music's changed and what music genres I'm into, and I think you'll be pretty surprised. And no, before you even say no. And I know, Crackoon, I know you're listening to this, and I know you're screaming at your monitor, Elton John, Lionel Richie, bit of Wham, and you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, Elton John, Lionel Richie, bit of Wham. Yeah, they're fine. They're all fine. They're all decent. I don't give a shit. Alright? Scissor Sisters, throw it in there. Bonnie Tyler, I don't give a shit. I need a hero. Will you be my hero? No. Didn't fucking think so. Where was I? Yes, we anyway, I was talking. We're doing a dual commentary with my friend about that. I don't want to give too much, anything other than that away. I'm hopefully going to try and persuade him to do that. It'll be pretty good. Anyway, sorry. Last night we went to the Manchester Academy, which yes, you guessed it, was in Manchester. How did you know? We went watching, I believe it's the Road to Warped Tour. We went watching New Found Glory and Less Than Jake. Now, if any of you guys watching this commentary know who these guys are, oh my god, he just went beast mode. Sorry, that was the clutch moment that I just did to free crowds. It's one of those where to any other player you'd be dead, but no, not to them. They're beast. Nothing against the game players. Oh shit, why did I say that? But whatever. Beast mode. You just saw it. Triple feed. Beast. We were watching two bands, and the reason we went watching them and the reason why it was amazing is because these two bands, more so Less Than Jake than New Found Glory, I always regarded New Found Glory as pretty much a shitter version of Blink-182, which I was such a fucking fanboy of. Green Day, Blink-182 back in the day. Yeah, I was a mosher. Yeah, I was a skater. Skateboard. Wish I could say I was good. I wasn't. I was shit. But yeah, we really did idolise these bands, and it was pretty weird because in in some sense it was a bit depressing, if that makes sense. Like, the Manchester Academy, it's quite a decent sized venue. It wasn't massive, but to think that these guys back in like 10 years ago were, you know, selling out arenas and things, and now they're playing at Manchester in some building, and it's like, you know, it was weird. It was like massive nostalgia sort of rush, but it was also just a bit like, it was weird. I can't really put words on it, but it was amazing nonetheless. I believe New Found Glory were practically, it was like the 10th anniversary of the Sticks and Stones 2002 album, which consisted of, I think the most famous hit was that My Friends Over You, which was just well-known song at the time. Fucking mumbling my words. I've not done a commentary in ages, and already I'm doing shit. Apologies. And yeah, it was just a really good time, and I've just realised everything I wanted to talk about in this commentary I've no time for. Fuck. But yeah, last little thing. It was so good, in fact, that me and my friend managed to bully our way. I say bully because, let's face it, I bullied my way to the front because I'm Bane. And no one could stop me. No one could stop me. The etiquette of crowds. Being in a crowd. If you're claustrophobic, don't go. If you don't like getting sweaty, don't go. If you don't like being dry humped repeatedly, periodically, in fact, staccato-like, you know, staccato-like, forte, loud by a sweaty man behind you, dry humping you all through the gig, then don't go. Gig's out for you guys. Gig's out for you. But yeah, it was amazing. I'll just say very briefly, we managed to get the set list. You know, the piece of paper on the stage. Yeah, we managed to get them. It was quite funny because at the end of the gig, Less Than Jake, he actually threw one of them out to the crowd, and my mate actually leant forward and managed to rip part of it off. I don't know, it could have been a little girl, some poor little girl. You know, just madly in love with a band. My friend just rushes in and just rips it out of her hand. Yeah, fair dues. I would have too. In fact, I did. Because guess what? He came back, and I saw this piece of paper just floating, and then boosh, I lunged for it. And I got it. I got it all, scrunched it up. I was like a fucking gorilla. I'm fucking acid. With a clear conscience, though. And a mindset objective of gung-ho. Yeah, the piece of paper. Beside the point, we managed to get 1 1/4 set list, which was, it made our day. That and the fact that we were at the front row, as I've said, was awesome. And the lead singer of New Found Glory, and oh my goodness, his name's escaped me. Jordan. Please be Jordan. Jordan, he actually came to the front row, and we actually got to hug him, pretty much. More to the point, I actually touched his head. I don't know why I touched his head. Realised he was really sweaty, and thus I proceeded to wipe my hand in a slapping motion onto his cheek. So I actually face raped his cheek. I'll never wash this hand again, unless I do something like masturbate or something. Anyway, whatever. So that's pretty much it. I just realised this commentary was really random, and I'm getting worse at them. Fuck. I'm getting worse at these commentaries. I need to work on them. That's partly why I need to do more commentaries, Chris. Benty2595. 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 Write that down. Write that down. You need to do more commentaries. You're getting shit. So that's pretty much it. Like I say, I'm going to do a Joe Com. I'm going to persuade him. Yeah, there's no fucking option on the matter. It's going to be beast. But yeah, went to see a gig last night. Just to summarise, went to see a gig. It was awesome. I'll leave some pictures at the end that you can be watching right now, including the actual set lists that he took. Apologies if they were a bit blurry. Again, there was a bit of a mosh pit going on behind us, and everyone was dry humping each other because everyone was really happy and playful. I don't know why playful came out there. But I'm cool. I was at the front. There was right at the start of the gig where I was like behind some people. I believe it was a girl, and I was just smell ripping her. Just I said that out loud, I don't care. Because we all do it. Come on, we all do it. Some really nice looking lady walks past you, you have a bit of a... Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Ooh. We all do it, don't we? Is it just me? I have a really, really wide, rich, varied varied catalogue of smells that I've kept over the years. Like a bloodhound, but human. Benty the bloodhound. Stop the commentary, Chris, for fuck's sake. I'm going to stop the commentary. That's about it, guys. I'm going to stop it there. I've gone way over, and you just probably hear me ramble on about random shit, and I'm embarrassing myself, and no doubt people are unsubbing from my channel right now and disliking the video. Well, at least I bring you something different, guys, okay? At least I bring you something different. You know? Bit of humour, at least. I like to think I bring you some humour. Do I bring you some... Do we enjoy these type of commentaries where I just randomly talk about shit that it doesn't really make sense and embarrass myself? Do I? I don't care. I don't care. I've given too much away tonight. I've given too much away. Got covered in piss. That's one thing before I go. Got covered in piss. Wasn't nice. Covered in piss. Elbowed. Covered in piss. Dry humped. What else? What else did we do? Nearly crashed on the way home. Heavy fog. Hazard lights. Fog lights. Don't do shit. Okay? Don't do shit. People do ring around a roses, pauses, but whatever. Around the roundabout on the way home. Fucking dangerous, that. Dangerous. Fucking dangerous. But it's fine. We got home. You know why? Because I'm bad, man. I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm going, guys. I've gone way over to the point where I'm actually scratching my balls, thinking of stuff to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You've been a wonderful audience for just listening and through all this random jargon and shit. And that's why I love you. I hope that's why you love me. I love you. Emma Watson, if you're watching, will you marry me? Please. Please. Please!